Hey, what's up, guys? Today is October the 9th. We're out here in Lawrenceville, Georgia. This is the residence of Mr. Dennis and his wife, Jessica. I came out here about a good month ago, did a consultation. They had other stuff they was doing in the house, but they did accept their quote on the spot for today. Shout out to Christian, my recommended moving guy. They just raved about Christian. He came out, she said this morning about 8:30 to move the furniture. And Mr. Dennis said he went to Floor and Decor yesterday, and he was talking to a guy named Joe Berger. And he said, Joe, when I told him Truman was doing my floors, he said, Courtney, this guy recommended you. You have a great name. That's what Mr. Dennis said. Courtney, you have a really good reputation. And that's a great feeling, guys. I do my best for the service that I offer. And I just try to make sure my clients are happy with my services. That's my main motto in my business is customer satisfaction. So anyway, guys, we're going to be doing screen recoat, UV cure. People are loving the UV cure because of the convenience. And it's about a little bit over 1,400 square feet. So again, we are in Lawrenceville, Georgia. So let me flip this around. It really feels like fall today. All right, so the sun was out this morning, but it went back went back in. So what we're going to be doing, guys, is screen recoat on these unique these floors are not stained. It's like a Brazilian cherry floor. All right, so these are the floors we're going to be doing. Has a lot of characteristics. Now, Mr. Dennis did go around and do some filling, so the screen or even by hand will smooth a lot of this down. So what we're going to be doing, guys, is all these floors. And if you just really look at the floors, they're not bad, but they do have a lot of scuff marks, a lot of little micro scratches, and that's what the screen is going to do. Like this floor is like really worn. So that's what the screen is going to do. Just want to bring the floors back to life. It's going to be doing all of this whole living room, all of this. Okay, this room right here. So like, for example, guys, got some good lighting here. You see all those scuff marks? Those, you see how it's kind of missing. So we're going to get some good screening on this, just like the job we did yesterday in Duluth. Also, he told me the job I did yesterday, he said, Courtney, I had two other guys come out, and when I told both of them I had you come out first to give a quote, they both said, yeah, you might as well go ahead and go with Courtney. So all right, guys, so the kitchen area. All right, so all this is just where they filled all of this, and this. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get started, and then what we're gonna do, gotta run up to one of the local supply stores. So for example, guys, let me zoom in. See all that right there? See all those scuff marks? That's what we're gonna take care of today. All right, guys, let's get started. Stay tuned.
Pulled up this morning with the buffer humming low, Georgia light shining through that window glow. Client from YouTube said, man, I've been watching you for years. Now I'm bringing life back through the scratches and the tears.
All right, guys, let me show you a demonstration of the screening, the benefit of the screening. So if you look here, see this area that I've already screened? Now let's go right there. You see all those scratches and you see all that? See all those surface marks? That's what the screening does. Now I will say, if you look close right here, that's an indention. Also, that's an indention. This wood is a very soft wood. No, this is actually a pine floor. This is a pine floor. This is not Brazilian cherry. Pine is a very soft floor. So it get indentions really easy. But if you look right here, you see this? You see how it's nice and smooth? Come over here. See how it's nice and smooth, guys? That's what we want, okay? That's what we want. All right. Now I will say here they have some type of impressions from the rug. They're gonna put the rug back down. I did tell my clients those will not come out unless you do a full stay in, but they're gonna put the rug back, and because it's in the wood. All right. Now, all right. So you can see the difference for the part I have not done. All right. I have not done none of this yet. but you get to see how smooth those floors are. And this is a good indication that the floors are getting ready, prep for new finish. All right, guys, what I'm about to do is show my clients how the floors are coming out. What I'm doing down is putting down a seal coat, which is a bill coat. Also give the floors a little bit of that color. Oh, you can step on it. I haven't did certain parts. I want to show Dennis and Jessica, man, look at these floors, guys. Now, Dennis, check this out. You can see the floor. I haven't put the first coat on yet. And look at this.
Nice.
Nice. No more scuff marks, no more scratches. I did this one right here. That looks good. This floor has a really nice character to it. Now, what I'm gonna do here, you see these little areas right here? Before I put down the second coat, I'm gonna add a little color to that, even though this floor has its own color, but I have like a little tint spray, try to just add just a little color to that before, because sometimes the second coat will add more color, but I just wanna try to add a little bit more before the second coat.
Okay.
And then I'll look at this room right here. So you can see the difference. I haven't did that room, but look at this room. So that room is done with the first coat.
Well, that looks good.
Yes, sir. So what I'm gonna do now is this room, the whole living room, the foyer, and then we'll get the second coat down.
Okay.
Yep. And then we did talk about that when we came and did the consultation. Those, yeah, because you're gonna put the rug back over, right? Yep. Yep. So again, guys, as I was explaining, you know, with the screening process, it won't get out certain things. This is one thing. It's actually embedded in the wood because you can't feel it, and it's really smooth. But it was from that rug, right? The rug backing. Yeah. So you see how it's very smooth, but they already know these was not going to come out. The floors will have to be fully sanded, but they're going to put the rug back. What I was showing Miss Jessica is I already done the first coat here. So you see how good that looks.
Yes.
And I haven't done it here yet. I've done it there, and I've done it here. So you can see the difference from this wood to this wood.
Yes.
Yep.
ProCoat RadCoat, rolling smooth and slow. Color correction, bringing that golden flow. Ain't no better feeling than seeing that shine. Old wood breathing like new. It's a spiritual kind. We're sanding down the pain, lifting up the grain, bringing soul to the floor. Wash away the stain, from the dirt to the diamond. We cure it under light. Another southern story, looking brand new tonight. They say a man's work show what he believes, and I believe in the beauty that we leave. Ain't no shortcut when you work from the heart. Every screen and recoat's a work of art. These hands done traveled through the years, through dust, through sweat, through them crying tears. But when that UV cure hits just right, it's like heaven touching wood tonight. We sanded down the pain, lifting up the grain, bringing soul to the floor. Wash away the stain, from the dirt to the diamond. We cure it under light. Another southern story, looking brand new tonight. ProCoat gleaming, reflection sing, hardwood breathing, that southern swing. From YouTube to real life, dreams take flight. We bless
All
and
right,
homes
guys,
one
that's
floor.
gonna do it. Talk about bringing life back into a floor. This floor looks amazing. It looks amazing. Done in one day. The movers will be here in about an hour, hour and a half. So my client said they're just gonna go grab some dinner before Christian and them get here to move the furniture. All right, guys. Tomorrow, 3 consultations. I just booked 1 consultation. She just paid her $125 consultation fee through Venmo. But people can do it on my website. So tomorrow we have a consultation in the morning in Midtown. Then we have a job to go start in Roswell. Then we have an in-home consultation in Smyrna and 1 in South Fulton. And then we'll come back to UV Cure the floor. Just booked another job for Tuesday. A huge screen of Recoat UV Cure indicator for a move-in. All right, guys, that is going to do it. Thanks again for watching. See you in the next one.